got a couple of big wins this season again. Comes in vital for Real Madrid. Brahim Diaz, who's in fine form for Morocco. I think tiptoeing his way through midfield. He sees the gap and he goes for it, tries to... Pointing out that Híghlíghts has an issue. Real Madrid.
As you'd expect them to do. He was trying to play it forward. Just trying to turn Leganes
Ray. Modric. Certainly looks offside. The flag's still happening around him. Now Leganes escape. It's against Croatia, 26 in one game in the kit of Turkish football. Just turned 20 years of age.
Just used his arm there.
Garcia. Nipping in and stealing the ball is Javi Hernandez.
Just gets a toe on the ball.
To Modric. Modric steadies himself, waits to make the right pass, and this is Cruz. Madrid defending very deep.
Slips here, Rabat.
Oh, it's a big stretch. He does well to get it as well, Brahim Diaz. Which option?
From Bellingham.
Looking for the ball, trying to create a relationship on that right-hand side with dream forward in numbers, Leganes. Shooting opportunity.
He had to take two.
Modric put some spin on the ball.
There's a bit of blocking going on.
Clearly, Ancelotti has told his players it's going to be one. Stasic stands toe-to-toe with him. Mbappe
to get on the ball.
Finds the space, but finds a defender in his way. And Dimitri options. Looks for Bellingham. Bellingham lays it back to Modric. Camavinga. Bellingham. Asensio creating a diversion on the line. The others coming in. Chris.
He just...
Modric can't keep eye on defence. The defence has been stretched by Diaz. Diaz to finds Mbappe, who can't find.
There's a little ball down the side. Are we going to get the hit? It's a good one from Mbappe, maybe to run down the outside. Didn't take it.
And Bellingham. Daniel Rabat tries to put it
into a really good area.
Nice turn from Brahim Diaz.
Would have got it. Maybe so, but good.
Crack the code. They keep knocking at the door. Little flicker. Still amazed to get through though. Does that brilliantly. Goulet.
Oh, have to give him credit for that. What a have to give him credrit for that. What a
goal 32 of the season, where he didn't look like he was going to score.
Since he makes the
so from Kylian Mbappe. Superbly finds Lucas Vazquez.
He's trying to play the ball
to Rossier. Can Leganes strike straight back? Maybe they can.
Vazquez had a byline for Real Madrid, which would have kept. What a moment for him. Back in, isn't it? And he was the player chasing back. That's a goal, isn't it? And he was the player chasing back. That's a goal.
Superb football this from Real Madrid. It would be a wonderful goal if they could convert it.
Excellent play from.
Anyway, he's back for Oscar. Feet of Bellingham. Ekendi is one of the players currently injured. Dani Ceballos, of course, full steam ahead once more from Leganes. They're looking for a second quick fire.
So many diagonal balls over to him.
Goulet. It's like a magnet to the passes on to Hernandez. Oh, he gets past the defender with it.
Can't get back in there. Can't get back in there. Actually, Oscar. That's the skill. That's the skill.
Rabat silences the burner. Turn from Bellingham to Mbappe. He just hit an easy for Rabat. Can't believe it. And are in action tomorrow against Girona. Mbappe. Can't quite act to his players. Garcia across. Híghlíghts joined the attack. Now that would be an unusual source of goal, especially with the last chance of the first half for Mbappe. Mbappe sees the gap, goes for it. Dimitri, big hat.
Lazio goes with the overlapping run.
Hatches a plan to turn this game around. Híghlíghts looking for a game. Mbappe, 75 at a four-man strike force. Brilliant chance here. Oh my goodness!
It's a bad miss. I think it's a really poor miss. Was he
saved by Dimitrovic off the line and
following it in? Really determined. Following it in. Really determined. Not just the finish, not just the first. Should push it behind. Tapia does well. Tapia does well.
Shades of the first half, and they scored and then conceded. Fran Garcia. Mbappe
takes a slight deflection, which takes it close.
Passes on the responsibility to Mbappe. Mbappe
position. Ball round the corner. There's the strike. So you can see that Raba's trying to go.
Now way past the security. This is a swift move. Have they caught Leganes? Was that
Running into the player.
no time to settle into the game from Real tonight, but two will bring the others. Others are drawn off. Rudiger's left his autograph on one of the Leganes defenders. Look up from Brazil against Argentina in the qualifiers.
Probably just caught his heel.
Ancelotti. Fran Garcia.
Yeah, he was just.
Look at Modric. Vasquez. Okay. Rodrigo with a lovely layoff to Bellingham. Bellingham too much.
Now he's got to turn out with the outside of his right boot.
Rudiger's in the centre forward position at the moment. Forced to Mbappe. And against Uganda. Now against Real Madrid. Oh, goal. Mbappe. What a run. Tapia goes. There goes Rodrigo.
Rodrigo now. Does Tapia get the ball?
First chance for him to show his exquisite Modric. But he comes to the crunch matches. They use him as a right back. Put it onto the floor. It's Mbappe.
They were all over the place. They were all over the place.
Oh, that'll
Up completely. Now the ball breaks up.